Hello, are we live? Are we live? Yeah, we are live. Hello, hello, and welcome. Hi. Mm. We got the messy bun going on today. Okay, so I think the girl from Ipanema score is done, but I didn't want to add the lyrics just yet so we can finish it here. What I mean by finish it is usually we'll work out some kinks. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Maria. Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's live. Okay, since we had review day on Saturday, I thought we could just get right into it. And maybe we can throw a little bit of review at the end just for fun. Hola, Marta. Hello, James. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Karen. Hi, Mr. Varela. Mr. Varela, have I seen you here before? Hi, Eloisa. Hi, Rita. Hi, Hongbo. Loved your picture entry. Hi, Mom. Hi, Shauna. Ooh, I loved your entry too. Shauna, when I tried to hit share to story, I think your settings are so that people can't share your photos to their story. So I asked you if it was okay to share. Here and there, just don't chat. Okay, I thought I hadn't seen your name much before. Hi, Ben. Hi. Hi, Marcos. Hi, Julie. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I'm good. Hi, hello. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Did you see me just bite my uke? Okay, cheers to Huangbo. And okay, sounds good, Shauna. Okay, so I didn't know if I should change the key to Girl from Ipanema to like the one that most ukulele arrangements have. And today I'm drinking lemon water. It's just water with some lemons. The water was boiled and now it's like room temperature. Yeah, I didn't know if to change it or keep it. And I opted for keeping it at the key that we were at because there's only one more challenging chord. But after that, I kind of liked it better. I tried switching to the key of F, which is what everybody that does the ukulele switches to. Hi, Edna. And then one version had it on the key of C, but then the chords in the middle were just not good. So it was very challenging to choose a key for this. But now you have the tab. The tab means that you can play the melody. How cool is that? So if you see the numbers, they represent the strings. Hi, Sayara. So we have that. Hi, Carolyn. Okay, and then I left a little space on the side. I wanted to add the little strumming pattern there. So you can wait printing if you're watching this live. And oh, thank you. This is the ENYA Nova. You can wait to print, or you can print now, and then I'll do an updated version. But yeah, the melody is now on here, which is what I wanted for you guys. I wanted you to have the melody because it's perfectly in the range for ukulele, and it's it's easy. And Chuck, there's a link down below, or Carrie just shared it here in the chat, that says live stream principles, and that'll take you to something that looks like this. Look. And the first song on there is House of Gold, and then all you have to do is go to the bottom corner and click next until you're on slide 51. Okay, so we have a strumming pattern that was a little funky. It was 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 And let me put a note here. See link below video for printable. Just because a lot of people come in after we've started, so that way we can just show them that. And 1, 2, 3, and we are, this is where we have down, 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 up, 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 down, down. Oh, did we get another super chat? DMG, hi, thank you. Thank you so much, and thank you for being here. Bernadette looks like a cowgirl with a sweater, that sweater and the uke to her back. This is the benefit of having straps, especially if you're teaching. You can just swing it on back. Okay, so today we're basing ourselves completely off of the printable with the pattern. So let's review all the chords. So all the chord charts are at the top of the printable. So let's just go down the line, okay? So we have G major 7, and let's do them in the pattern. So it'll be down, 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 up, 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 down, down. We'll do 4 bars on each chord, okay? 1, 2, ready, go. Down, 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 up, 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 down, down. Again, down, down, up, 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 down. Repeat, down, 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 up, 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 down. One more time, down, 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 up, 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 down, down. Okay, give me some feedback. Was that too fast? Should we go slower on the next one? And yay, you got a check. Okay. And James, we're just not touching on the ands or on the numbers where there's nothing. Just don't touch. And hi, Money. It's okay. It's good. It's nice that we've done it before. And somebody Brazilian messaged me and said they really liked the lesson. They said, I'm Brazilian. This song is Brazilian. And I really enjoyed your lesson. So I thought like, oh, Brazilian approved. So that was really nice to hear. Hi. Okay. It's okay. Good. Thank you. Let's go to A7. 1, 2, 1, 2, A7. Go. Down, 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 up, 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 down. Down again. Down, down, up, 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 down. Again. Down, 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 up, down, up, up, down. Again. Down, 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 up, 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 up. One more time. Down, down, up, 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 down, down. And bye, Sophia. And Clara says, I'm Brazilian and I'm here too. Thank you. You're always here, Mari. Thank you. Let's go to A minor 7, which is all open. All open. And then just rest and curve the hand. Florence! Cheers to Florence! Cheers. I hope you're having a wonderful day, Florence. Hearts from all of us. Here we go. A minor 7. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hi, Angie. Go. Down, down, up, 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 down, down again. Again. Down, up, up. One more time. Down, 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 up, 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 down, down. A, flat 7, flat 5. It almost looks like a backwards ladder. A flat 7, flat 5. Okay, this one doesn't fit. Make sure you curve the hand all the way up. Wiggle, position the index finger and then wiggle to find the next finger. And then wiggle and add the next finger and then wiggle and add the next one. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Down, 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 up, 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 down. This one sounds funky, okay? So don't be thrown off by that. Again, down, 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 up, 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 down. One more time. Down, 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 up, 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 down, down. Let's go to A flat major 7th. That we're gonna add the index finger, skip a fret, and the other fingers. That one is a challenging one. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 up, 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 down. Hit the like button. Down, 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 up, 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 down, down. Hi, Reg. Down, down, up, up. One more time. Down, 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 up, 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 down, down. Okay. And give your hand a break here. Hit the like button. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Let me position myself. Hi, Mr. Z. Okay, for the D flat 7, since that's on the 1st fret, that's really challenging sometimes, depending on your ukulele. If you have really high action or really high distance between the strings and the fretboard, it's painful. So I like to kind of start the shape further down and then work my way down. And I find that the chord works better when I do that than when I just try to go straight through it. So you can try that. Okay, here we go. Let's try it. 1, 2, 1, 2, D flat 7, down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 up, 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 up. One last time. Down, 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 up, 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 down, down. Whew, that one's a workout. That one's a workout. G sharp minor 7. It's like an F sharp minor 7. Down 2 frets. That one looks more difficult than it actually is once you're holding it. Give you a few seconds to get there. Hit the like button if you haven't done so already. And thank you, we made it to 100 likes. Your wrist is tired now? Yeah, this is a workout for the wrist. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, G sharp minor 7, down, 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 up, 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 down, down. One more time. And the nice thing here is that we're working out. We're getting those calluses some workout too, building them. And this is the most challenging part of the lesson, because if you can do all the chords, if you can do the strumming pattern, then the rest is fine. Here we go. E7, 2, 1, 2, E7. You got this. One last time. Okay, next one is F7. If your hand is really tired and you need a break, you can do just 3 of the dots. Here, like this. So that would be 2, 3, and 1. That's an F7. So if your hand is tired, do the 2, 3, 1 version. Hi, Ackerman. We're just doing Girl from Ipanema, and I added a new version, and the new version has the tab. Good to see you too, Daniel. Okay, here we go. We are on F7, so choose your F7. And if your hand is really tired, do an F. Here we go. 1, 2, F7, ready, go. And one last time. Down, 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 up, 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 down, down. Cool, then we have B minor 7. This one, like I mentioned earlier with the other bar chord, if you start further, like kind of in the middle of your fingerboard and work your way back, you might find that it works better for you. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, B minor 7. Thank you, Chuck. Down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 up, up, down. And saving the best for last, the most challenging chord. Okay, stretch the arm. Bring it up and around if you can. If that's too challenging, then try to bring it up and do a few circles. Do a few circles with the other one. Hi, Katie. Stretch the neck. We need to stretch for this last one. And I tried to find an easier version and I could not. So this is G sharp minor 7. Wait a second. This is the same as 8 flat 7 flat 5. Huh. Then we're fine. We know it already. Jazz. Okay. So let's try to go through the song and then I'll tell you where to stop. If you look, there are measure numbers, tiny little measurement numbers on the right hand side of the page. Like on the rightmost side of the page, there's measure numbers. You'll see the top one doesn't have anything because that's measure 1. Second one has a 7, that's bar 7. Next line, the third line has a 13. That's so, oh, for the E7 flat 9, I decided we're gonna do E7. Because I didn't like the sound of the E7 flat 9 on ukulele. And not that like it sounded jazzy weird, it just sounded incorrect. Okay, so let's go through. I thought she was joking. Yeah, on bar 30, yeah, I decided that we're gonna do just an E7 there. And left side for the measure number. So let's play through and see how far we can get. And then we will stop and fix measure numbers. It's different on the first handout. G minor 7. Yeah, maybe. Let me see what I was looking at. Because I did look up the chart. G minor 7. Right? G sharp minor 7. Yeah, I guess it's already up there. It's already on the top, so I can actually erase that one. Let me erase it. And let me change it. And the E7 flat 9 chord, it looks like this, and I don't like the sound of it. It's way too high on the fingerboard. It just doesn't sound right. So I decided not to use it, and I messed around with E7, and E7 worked for that. Okay, go ahead and refresh your page. You'll see everything looks a little bit more organized. Refresh the printable. And yes, it's definitely possible to play, but you'll feel a little bit lost, I think. Okay. So let's take it at the top. The melody goes like da, 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 okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. A flat minor 7, A flat major 7. Okay, freeze. We are on measure 19 or bar 19. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Line 4. Let's take it at line 4. So we've just played. So we're gonna start at. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ready, go. And then we have the G sharp minor 7. 1, 2, right at G sharp minor 7. 2, ready, go. A minor 7. Okay, so I just played the line with E7, A minor 7, and F7. And Jacqueline, we are on line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to line 5. Let's try it at line 5. Let's just do those 3 chords we have on that line. 1, 2, E7, ready, go. Down, 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 up, 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 down. A minor 7, down, 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 up, 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 down. F7, down, up, 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 down, down. Okay, let's try it again. You can zoom, by the way. Some of you are saying you're having a hard time seeing it. You can zoom. Make it bigger. And so if you want to rotate your devices, then you can really zoom in. Okay? And we're on the line with the E7. Okay? For printing bigger, I can try it. Let me see if I can make it bigger. It's gonna almost touch the top of the page, if you don't mind. But let me try to make it bigger. That's the only thing I don't love about the music software, is it makes everything kind of small. Okay. Go ahead and refresh your page. I tried to make it as big as I could with, as big as I could on the page. And Barbara just joined Patreon. Welcome, Barbara. I tried to make it a little bit bigger. I don't have printers, so no printable. But you don't need to print it. You can have it on the page. Oh, okay, you can change the size of page before you print. Okay, okay. So let's try it at line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the E7. 1, 2, 1, 2, E7, go. A minor 7, 1, 2, 3, and F7. B minor 7. And then the E7. Try again that line. 1, 2, start on E7. 1, 2, bar 23. A minor 7. F7. B minor 7. E7. Okay, so that B minor 7 to E7 is a 2-bar phrase. So look up. We're going to do the B minor 7 on here. We're going to do the E7 on this. Again, I'm going to say that. B minor here, E7 here. Let's try that. B minor, 7, and then E7. 1, 2. Good. I'm glad that helped. Ready, go. Down, 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 up, up, and then up. Sorry, I messed myself up. But there's a switch here. So switch 1, 2, B minor 7, 1, 2, ready, go. Down, 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 up, 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 down, down. Again, 1, 2, that same 2 bar phrase. 2, ready, B minor 7. I'm on bar 29. 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2 more times. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2. Hi, Francisco. Last time. Ready, go. Okay. Now we have that's the chord. Okay, we have A minor 7 and D7 flat 9, which would give us, let's do a D7. So A minor 7 and D7. That'll sound really pretty. And I'll change the ones that we've changed. So we are on bar 31 and 32. A minor 7 and D7. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. At what point are you playing the melody, or are you playing that for the entire first section? 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, last time, ready, go. Okay, let's do that B minor 7, E7 flat 9, A minor 7, and D7. Let's do those 4 bars. Starting on the B minor 7, bar 29. 1, 2, 1, 2, B minor 7. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. That sounds super jazzy. Try again. 1, 2, B minor 7, go. 1, 2. Maria, did somebody give a super chat? Priyanka, what's up, sugar mama? Cheers. You've been under the weather? What happened? What happened, Maria? Why are you under the weather? Let's try that B minor 7 section. You got this. 1, 2, B minor 7, go. Allergies. Cool. And then the last 2 lines of the song you can already do because they're exactly the same as the first 8 bars of the song. So let's do the last 2 lines. Here we go. 1. Bye, Jackie. No worries. Do your thing. 1, 2. Last 2 lines. G major 7. Go. Of course, it's jazzy. It ends on a funky chord. Because for us, that G major 7 would be the most comfortable sound. But no. Let's do those last 2 lines again just for fun and review. 1, 2, 1, 2. Last 2 lines. Go. And there we go. Okay, get a little hand break. Go ahead and take a drink, take a snack, and then we're going to try our best to try and play through at least half of it without stopping. How are you feeling right now? How do you feel about a majority of the song? And how are you feeling about the fact that we're doing a 2-bar strumming pattern that is really weird? Makes me feel super proud. So I will say that. I feel really proud of us. That really helped. My hand just fell right into A flat 7 flat 5. It is hard. Yeah, it is hard. It's really cool that A flat 7 flat 5 is coming around. Lost and confused by phone. I woke up in time. Hi Nolan. Good, just have to practice. I love the pattern. I'm good, but I don't remember the chords. I'm feeling good. Still caught up on the strumming pattern. Okay. Pretty good, but I'm definitely gonna have to practice the chord changes. Okay, okay, okay. And thank you, Nolan. Thank you for the donation. I have the part we did the first time down, so I feel good overall. The nice thing is that you'll have a strong beginning and a strong ending. It's just those 2 lines of new stuff. Pretty great? Okay, good. Okay, so I'm going to draw the chord charts up here. I hadn't drawn them because I wanted to just get right into the meat of it. G major 7. A7. A minor 7. That's nothing. A flat 7 flat 5. That name is so obnoxious. But I love it. If someone asks you your favorite chord, you can be all snooty and say A flat 7 flat 5. A flat major 7. We're on the 3rd fret. G flat 7. That's a 1 1 1 2. G sharp minor 7. It is 4 3 4 1. E7. Let me angle this downward. E7. F7. Look up real quick for the F7. So you've got your F, right? Look up. If you add this here, that already makes it an F7. And then if you add that one, it just makes it a higher sounding F7. What's the spirit? I'm doing this all from the smallest iPhone. All things considering, I could be doing a lot worse. Okay. And then we have B minor 7. Okay. And then I'll be changing some of the chords on here like with flat 9s. I'm going to erase the flat 9s because that is way too crazy. I use that F7 for transition and let it be to sound it more like the original. Yeah, so the E7, I'm removing the flat 9. I really didn't like the sound of that E7 flat 9 on ukulele. It's just not nice enough. 1 4 1 5. 1 4 1 5. I would have to check that each note is correct, but if you want to throw it in there. I just didn't think that it was adding what I wanted the chord to do. Because I want chords to be a foundation for the melody to fit really nicely on top of it. And with the versions I saw online, I didn't like it. Okay, so the first line, we have it. And then the third line is the first time that we have a chord that we haven't practiced as much, that A flat 7, A flat major 7. Okay. So that's where it gets a little funky. Let's try it. Beginning. 1, 2, 1, 2, beginning, go. A flat 7, G major 7. A flat major 7. E7. A minor 7. F7. B minor 7. Dun, 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 dun. A minor 7. Dun, 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 Martha! Thank you. Thank you, Martha. Cheers to you. And I think while we were playing, Priyanka gave a super chat. So cheers to Priyanka. Okay, go ahead and feel free to try out those other chords that you're saying, the 1, 4, 1, 5 or something like that. Feel free. Like, I'm not stopping you. Feel free to try those out. I always say, like, experiment with it. Try something new. Change the strumming. Do things like that. Okay. For me, I think I've got it all down. It's just the transition to the G sharp minor 7 that, like, kind of got me. Yeah, D flat 7 to G sharp minor 7. Yeah, that one got me. So, that part. So, there should be an easier way. I guess if you keep the bar, look up. So I'm so confused on the key changes. I have no principle to follow the order of the chords. Yeah, I don't. Do you have a journal with you? If you have a journal, I can read them off to you and you can write them down on the second part of the song. Okay, so we have that D flat 7, right? Keep the bar and go to that G. So you're going from D flat 7, barring on fret 1, to go to the barring on fret 2, and that might work for you. I'll try it myself. Okay, so Rita, starting on the second part, are you ready to write? Let me know if you're ready to write, and I'll read off the chords to you. I'm doing this because Rita doesn't have the printable with her. Okay, so on the new part, we have A flat major 7 for 2 bars. So for 2 bars, A flat major 7. Then we go to D flat 7 for 2 bars. Then we go to G sharp minor 7 for 2 bars. And thank you. Carrie is also writing them for you in the chat in case you miss them. So we have A flat major 7, D flat 7, G sharp minor 7. All 3 for 2 bars. And then we have, cool. We have E7 for 2 bars. E7, elephant 7. A minor 7 for 2 bars. F7 for 2 bars. Frank 7 for 2 bars. And then we go into 1 bar things. Okay, so B minor 7, 1 bar. E7, 1 bar. A minor 7, 1 bar. And D7. After that, we go back into the beginning section. Okay, so everybody, let's try it at that new section where let's try it on line 3 at the A flat major 7. That's the most challenging part for us. So if we can kill this part with our awesomeness, then we can get the whole song. So starting on A flat major 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, slowly go. E7, A minor 7, F7, and then 1 bar stuff. A minor 7. How did that feel? We just run through that whole section. You can't just do a G minor shape up 1 fret because this G is not in the chord. And most people play 0, 2, 3, 1, including me. Yeah, no, you can't just do this up here because all of a sudden that turns this into not in the chord. That would be awesome if we could. So that's why if you've split up, you have to move the ring finger and include this string in the chord now. Okay, some people could not keep up. Where did you fall off, Bree? Still having fun? Hi from Brazil. With practice, it will come. Okay. Well, repetition is king, so let's do it. 1, starting at the A flat major 7, we're on line 3. More than halfway through on that line 3. 2, 1, 2, salamat. 1, 2, A flat. I got lost. I was trying to read George's comment and play. 1, 3, 2, 2. A G sharp minor chord. No, G minor. So then that would be G sharp, B, D sharp. You need, for a G sharp minor chord, you need G sharp, B, and D sharp if you're trying to find a new way to play it. So, I can't stop and check all of your chords because I'm trying to help everybody else. But, this one works, this one works. E, F. No, there's no F in that chord, so that wouldn't work. Okay, let's try it again. Starting at the A flat major 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, A flat major 7. G sharp minor. A minor 7. F7. And 1 bar B minor 7. Dun, dun, dun. G major 7. A7. Such a weird ending. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Line 4 switch G sharp minor 7 is confusing me. Okay, so look up real quick. Totally a weird ending, right? Let me double check that I did that right. No, yeah, that's exactly how it's written on the real book. That's so weird. Okay, so D flat 7. Look up. Don't try it, just look. Jazz. Right? I'm keeping that bar moving to the 2nd fret. And then basically look at this. It's basically an F sharp minor up a few frets. I simply skip G sharp minor 7. If you need to skip it now so that you can land the next chord, skip it now. But don't skip it forever. So I'm just doing the D flat 7 and then moving up and landing that middle finger. I keep strumming and then add the other fingers. You don't need to land the whole chord right away. Land at least the index in the middle and then add the other 2 fingers. The more you practice it, the more that will come together. I love this jazz song. Okay, it's a great challenge. That helps. I didn't know to bar or not. I was not barring. Thank you, easier. Funny how, Carolyn, now you're finding the bar shapes easier. Was that since last class or 2 classes ago, I think? Yeah, right? Yeah, I think that's gonna be working for me. And then moving up. And then E7. A minor 7. F7. Then D minor 7. And those, I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Line 6, bar 29. And Francisco, we're on the, yeah, Bossa Nova. We're on the last slide, slide 51. I don't know what the chord is that you moved up to. I went from D flat 7 on bar 19 to the G sharp minor 7 on bar 21. Okay, so let's look at that line. Starting on bar 29, we have B minor 7, E7, A minor 7, D7. You can make those down strums because it's a dramatic move. And then go back into the strum. You can repeat the last 2 chords. And And I want to end on that G major 7 because my ear is not used to it. Thanks, Mariolele. Love you mucho. B, I gotta go to answer your question earlier. Evidently, today is next time. Huh? Okay, let's try to do a run through of the whole thing. How are you feeling? How are you feeling about that? Bye, Carrie. Treat yourself to a free printable. Carrie just shared the link on the chat. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, a bit better. Okay, good. Love your classes. Thank you. It's hard. Yeah. And tomorrow we go to an easy song. I feel that tomorrow morning I'm revisiting the lesson once again. And people got their t-shirt. Yes. I'm so sorry, guys, that it's taking so long. By the way, John Oliver released a new episode on how the Postal Service for Americans is in danger. Not in danger, but they have a serious budget crisis. This song is the hardest so far for me. Yeah, for me too. I didn't finish watching the episode, but it's interesting. I was learning about the Postal Service. So, yeah, shipping is not the best right now. Okay, let's take it from the top. And I'll try to shout out chords as often as possible, okay? You saw the John Oliver one. Love this song even if it's difficult. It's going to be playing all night. And I think, like, as we progress through our live sessions and do harder stuff here and there, we'll come back to this and be like, oh, this was, like, way easier than I thought it was. So we'll come back to it. I wonder what happened to my shirts I accidentally ordered too. Don't worry, everyone, like, is waiting for them. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. B7 now. A minor 7. F7. And 1 bar each. A minor 7. G major 7. G major 7. Fade. Okay. How does that feel? And George has just shared some recommendations on different strumming patterns and chord shapes he's doing. That 1 bar changes are killing me. I think that we've identified the 4 different bars in the song that are the 4 bars that are in the song that are killing us is that D flat 7 to the G sharp minor 7. So that's what is it, the 4th line. So if you focus on anything today and over the next few days, just work on that 4th line. Just work. Kind of like mind blown. Okay, good. Kind of like if you're massaging someone and they have that knot. For us, the knot is that D flat 7 to G sharp minor 7. So you gotta massage it, work out the kinks until they're gone. pretty good. Gotta work on the bars and the F7. I'm loving this class and the song. I'm glad you guys like it. I could use some slash markers for the beats. For this one, I didn't add the slash marks because the bar lines tell us how many beats. Much better. I will get my printable later and have fun printing them for me. Okay, good. I'm glad you have that. I got a whole freaking backache. This slide idea helps. Okay, good. I'm glad that bar slide thing helped. Okay, let's try it a few more times. Here we go from the top. You got this. I don't know how to sing that second part. Let me play with the melody for a bit. That was fine. That's the one I struggle with. Oh, I'm playing the wrong one. Yeah, I don't know if I can sing that for you guys. I'm sorry. And thank you, Bree. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. I just came here for a chat. Hey, what's up, Elisa? Yeah, this is not an easy one, but there's only 2 chords that are challenging us right now. Crazy. Like the other chords, we can kind of stumble through. But we've identified that our problem area is that D flat 7, up, down to the G sharp minor. Okay, let's try just that line. D flat 7. 1, 2. Thank you, Marie. 1, 2. D flat 7. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's difficult, but we can do this and so much more. Agreed, Maddie. Agreed. And Marie Elaine, cheers to you. When I'm focusing on the chords, I am screwing up the strumming pattern. Then go to down strums, or even just down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. So down, 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 up, and get those chords right. And Katie says, "Yay, got the live stream. I keep missing you." Hi, Katie. I think if you hit the notification bell, it'll notify you. And Romaine, thank you for the super chat. And Katie, we're almost always on the last slide because that's our newest song. Okay. Cheers to you, Romaine. Thank you. Okay, let's try that D flat 7 again. 1, 2, ready, go. And G sharp minor. Okay, you need a break? Take a break. Take a break. Or, Bree, you can try playing the melody while we play the chord. It's fun. Okay. Here we go. Beginning. 1, 2, 1, 2, beginning. Go. Thank you, Mario. A7, A minor 7. sharp minor, E7, A minor 7, F7, B minor 7, G major 7, and we're repeating the two last chords a few times. And yes, I've played this on saxophone. I've played this on saxophone, and there's a cover that you can play along with, actually. Girl from, if you type girl from Ipanema and then type my name, Bernadette, it should come up. Maybe not. When did I do it? It's like I did it with a friend, and he played this exact version, I think, on the... Oh, maybe not. I think I was doing like a cheap Amazon saxophone. I got a $300 saxophone on Amazon, and I tested it out with this one. And
I like tattoos. What are those numbers on your arm?
Add. Skip that. That's the cover. Yeah, the video is called, I bought a $300 saxophone on Amazon. This is what it sounds like. So, yeah, and the saxophone sounds good. I love it. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll link it down below on the replay so that you can try and listen to a cover of it. But yeah, good question, Marianne. Okay, let's run it one more time, and then we'll call it a day, because we definitely worked super hard today. And then, well, you know what, maybe we can review some of the easy songs we've done before, just to end on an easy song. 1, 2, you just got your shirt, cool. Here we go from the top. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. I have horrible neighbors, I should buy a sax. 3, 4. New section, ready, go. I don't know how to sing that. B minor 7. Last two lines. Repeat the last two words a few times. Last time. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, if you listen to that sax version, I think you can play along on the melody with your ukulele, because now you have it. Okay, let's do Dreams. What page is Dreams on? We did that a long time ago. Getting there? Okay. I love this. Bernadette, do you have a video of Take On Me? I don't, but that would be a really good one. Do you have any Adele songs lined up? I think we should add it. Melody was fun once I got it big enough to read. Okay, good. Yeah, the melody is really fun. I'm looking for Dreams. It's like a slide 3. Thank you. Okay, so go to slide 3, everybody. This song only has 4 chords. We have F, G, F major 7, and G6. And the whole strumming pattern is down, down, up, down, up. Okay? Excuse the messy hair today. I was exhausted yesterday. Thank you, Mari. I was exhausted yesterday and just like slept through, and then today just worked on the score for today. And I'll delete those flat 9s that we're not doing. And would you like me to add English lyrics? I can add English lyrics. It'll be tiny though. Let's try it. 1, 2, we're on slide 3. 1, 2, intro, F to G. Ready, go. G, F. Your daughter's smart. 3, 4. And we go to verse 1. Ready, go. Transition here. 2, this is where you're thanking your audience. You're telling them how amazing it is to be there with them that day. And tell them to join you on the chorus if they know it. Let's go to verse 2. Michelle, thank you. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Get a little softer. Not slower. Just soft. How did that feel? Let me know in the comments below. And Victoria, cheers. Thank you for the PayPal tip. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, you guys, for these tips. It's made a really big difference, so thank you. And amazing. It felt good. Okay, good. Yay. We haven't done zombie in a long time, so let's go to slide 2. That was fun. Great. Good, good, good. We worked really hard on that on today's song. Internet came back up just in time for the song. Yay! Fun. Glad I wasn't trying to sing along. Please sing along. I need the person. I need you singing with me. It made me so much better. Yay! Easy peasy after Ipanema. Yeah. Cool. Even with a capo and baritone, I was able to play along. Sweet, sweet. And Charlie, I'm glad you're here. I hadn't seen you in the chat. Maybe I'd missed your comments, but I hadn't seen you, so I'm glad you're here. Okay, so let's go to zombie. That's on slide 2. Let me write it here just in case anybody comes in while we're playing. And the strum for this one, down, 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 up, down, up, down. Let me write zombie strumming pattern because that one is a funky one. That's ugly. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, up. Say it with me. 1. Thank you, Maddie. Say it with me. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, up. Down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up. Try to tap it as you're doing it. Down, 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 up, down, down, up. Down, 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 up, down, down, up. Down, 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 up, down, down. That's per each chord, but if you listen to the original song, you'll get it in your ear. So it goes like this. Hi, Wolfie. We're just doing the intro. Elias, you can take freedom with the strummings. My muscles remember the strum. Yay, yay, that's awesome. That is so awesome. Okay, let's take it at the intro. 1, 2, 1 and 2 and ready, go. C, G, D. 3 more times. One more time. G and D. Verse, go. Another head hangs slowly, child is slowly taken. And the violence calls such silence. Who are we mistaken? Downstrums. Let you see it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting. A little louder. With their fangs and their bones, their bones and their guns. Their head in their head. We're at the transition. D. Again. Thank you, singer. And now pick it. C. G. D last time. Here we go. Another mother's breaking heart is taking over. When the violence causes silence, he must be mistaken. Gentle downstrom. It's the same old thing since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting. With their tanks and their guns and their bombs and their guns. And end on an E minor. I like the emojis, zombies. Yay! 4-chord song, easy one. If you are thinking about performing, whether it's a virtual performance. Thank you, UKULELE. You made me sing, and I found out it was the first song in the original key that fits my voice. Yay! Let's dedicate that one to Dolores. My picking pattern was G, E, A, and then C. G, E, A, and then C. That's the high strings and the low one. High, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. Love that one. I missed that video live stream. And plus, yeah, that one's a really fun one. And thank you for the dabs. I love those little dabbing characters, so cute. Yeah, I love coming back to that one because like it's a 4-chord song and it really works. Seen it live and love that. To lovely Dolores and her suffering friends. Great, guys. Yeah, that's a good one. I love that one. Let's end on Three Little Birds, which I love playing on my Linger. Oh, Linger. Linger. Which one is that one? Remind me the lyrics. Let's go to slide 4 and let's end on Don't Worry About a Thing, Bob Marley, Three Little Birds, No End. And that one we did a reggae strum. Which we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and we talked about this in the Bruno Mars one. That we really want to accent beats 2 and beats 4, and we really want to mute the other beats. So mute play. And if that means that you're just doing a mute play, and then we have a D that I recommend you try to do this D for this song. Try this one. Try doing 2, 2, 2, 5 for that D. So do the ooh, Lauryn Hill would be great, yes. And then go to the D. That way you can mute with the whole hand. Do you see, like, sometimes bar chords make it way easier to mute. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then E, well, we have a finger on each string. So that part's easy. You don't need bar A because you have these 2 fingers, look, to mute. So you have A and then you have these 2 to mute. So, but if you wanted to bar an A, you know how to bar G, right? So we've done this before many times. So just move that up 2 frets. And that's your bar A. Oh, that sounds really pretty actually. Right? Again, it's like, whoa, what was that? That felt really weird. It's like a bar G, G sharp, A. And if you think about it this way, this is D, right? Move that up 2 frets, that's E. That's 4, 4, 4, 7. So you have different ways to bar chords, which I love. Everything did move, and I felt it and I heard it. Jaime? Are you okay? Didn't you feel that? ¿No sentiste que tembló todo? You didn't feel it? It was so loud. Maybe it was back here or something. Okay.
No, just take stuff from the driver.
Okay. Here we go. Let's take it. Do it however you're going to do it. Bar it however you're going to bar it. But play on 2 and 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ready, go. 2 and 3 and 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bye, Rita. 6, 7. Love you too. 8. Here we go. Worrying about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Thank you, Lisa. Sing, don't worry about a thing. Okay, hold on. I need to go to the restroom. I'm sorry. I was trying to hold it. I'll be right back. Oh, sorry, guys. I was like, I'm sure I can hold it. I'm sure I can hold it. And it was like, no, I'm coming up. Okay. Here we go. The girl from I Have to Pee Now. Yeah. Oh my god. That is like, I used to be great at it, which is not a thing to brag about. But when you're a teacher, you learn how to like make it through. But now that I work from home, the sound of silence. But now that I work from home, it's like I'm just used to, oh, I have to go, okay, bye. And I go. So it's not the best, but here we are. 1, 2, 1, 2, intro, go. It's kind of weird starting the intro muting, right? Verse now. Worry about a thing. Yes, the teacher platter. Every little thing gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Yeah, teachers don't have a break. Rise up this morning. La 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 la. 3 little birds perched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile up at the rising sun. 3 little birds perched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Hey, crispy chicken. Singing, don't worry. That's the best kind of chicken. About a thing. What was the question? Teach us right. Are you replacing lyrics? Na, 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 na. Na, na, na. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Last time through. Singing, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing, aloha, is gonna be alright. Alrighty guys, hopefully you enjoyed this crazy live stream. You have everything you need to be able to play Girl from Ipanema now. It's just spending a little time with it and practicing, but you have all the parts now. You know the most difficult thing to it. And tomorrow's song, I think that is Suspicious Minds, right? With Elvis Presley. Just my opinion, but I don't think a humidifier will hurt the electronics in a uke. That's a great question, and I don't know the answer to that one. Because the ukes I humidify have passive pickups. Romaine, I don't know that song, I'm sorry. Tomorrow I'll watch and listen from work. Where do you work or what do you do? Yeah, tomorrow is Suspicious Minds. We did it, sort of. Yeah, I would say we did it. I mean, we're just like 4 bars away from being able to do the whole song. Victoria Aceto sent 15 US dollars. Thank you, Victoria. Cheers. I'll have my work ahead of me. Yeah. And that was challenging for me too. That was not an easy song for me. So, and I wouldn't have done it if you hadn't requested it. So thank you for requesting it. Now, while we were playing, somebody said Lauryn Hill, right? Let me add Lauryn Hill. June 4th. Lauren. How does she spell her name? It's different. It's not like the typical Lauren, right? Ackerman, $2. Thank you. Cheers. And thank you, Lauren, with the Y instead of an E. Thank you. I like that. That's cool. A landslide. I feel like I've heard that one before. I'm back to 30-day challenge. Doo-wop song. Okay, I've added Lauryn Hill to June 4th. So as we get closer to that, we'll talk about what to do. And then I'm so excited for Dream a Little Dream of Me. That's gonna be fun. Okay, Suspicious Minds, Take on Me. Thank you. Take on me. Take me on another tour. Yeah, I had a long night too. Do you have a blue flight ukulele with pink flowers on it? Yeah, I do. That's my signature uke. Okay. Oasis. Yes, that's genius. I'll write down Oasis for the 8th. Mamas and the Papas. What would you like to do by them? I'll add them. Why when I switch, what was it? Oh, I missed it. Okay. Are you going to post the schedule anywhere on Ukulele? Because it's always changing. I'm afraid that it's like, well, you said it was going to be on this day. Like, there's always a naysayer. So I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to post the schedule. But tomorrow we have Elvis, Take on Me as a shower song. That's funny. So then we can all shower. California Dreamin'. California Dreamin'. Okay. And did we add Beach Boys? I don't think we added Beach Boys. I'll just add Beach Boys and we can talk about this. Oh no, we have Beach Boys already. Okay. Jack Johnson we should revisit. I would love to revisit Jack Johnson. Why when you lift? Oh, Jack Johnson we have already. We have for the 10th. Why when I switch from chord to another chord, when you pick up, you make a sound? That's just normal. That's actually called the pull-off. But you need to keep your hands strumming as you're doing switches. Okay, so this week we have Elvis, Johnny Cash, Billy Joel, and Jewel. We haven't chosen the specific Jack Johnson song. We just have them done. As we get closer, we'll choose the song. Anything Tom Petty. Let me add that too. Because we don't have them yet. Hello, I'm from Brazil. I think that adds so much character, the pull-off sound. Aimlessly. I don't know anything by Aimlessly. What's the song? My Heart Will Go On. We have that one on the channel already. Okay, so yeah, that's this week. And then next week we have David Bowie, Jack Johnson, Lady Gaga, Fleetwood Mac, and another Disney Day. So, that's true. So yeah, tomorrow's Elvis Presley, Johnny Cash, Billy Joel, and Jewel. That's this week. You just got the UKULELE. Sweet. It's not too expensive. Yeah, it's not expensive, and it has that 0 fret, so it's comfortable. Yeah, great lineup. And then next week we have Bowie, Jack Johnson, Lady Gaga, Fleetwood Mac, and a Disney Day. And then after that, we have 500 Miles, and then a Spanish song by Mana, and then How Far I'll Go, and then Yellow by Coldplay, and American Pie. So we have lots of songs coming up, lots of new things to add to our songbook. Is anybody planning on, oh my god, Disney and Mana, yeah. Don't leave me. Let me charge my iPad because that one's about to die. I was gonna ask a question. And bye, Romaine. I was gonna ask you a question. Oh, does anybody perform? Like coffee shops, open mic nights, on stage, or talent shows, or at a church group, or in a band, or in a group? The Spanish song is Mana. That's the artist. And the song I'm thinking about doing is Muelle de San Blas. Yes, in my school, not as of yet. Smelly Cat. We already have a Smelly Cat tutorial before the Rona. Yes. Love Coldplay. Their concert from Jordan was awesome. Is it anywhere online? I used to. I was a singer. I wish. I miss it. I would perform. It's the most famous song from it. I want to someday. Yes, I do, for things like school and work. That's cool. Do you think you'll use anything that we've done here for your live performances? If so, which ones do you think? Church worship team? My husband's uncle plays gigs, and he said I should do a duet. Oh, definitely. Do the duet. It's gonna be so scary, but do it. Is there anything that you have learned in these live stream sessions, anything that's in the free printable that you like for performing? I'm curious to know if there's anything you did Oceans at school for worship. Nora Jones, Brown Eyed Girl, Dreams, and Lady Gaga. I really like Jolene on Uke adding to my lineup. Cool. Well, that's good to know. Okay. Let me see if I can play you a little bit of that's a little bit of Mana that we'll be doing. That's something like, that's what it goes. That's Spanish song. Time after time. Yeah. Yeah, that's the song. sola, sola, sola en el olvido, sola, sola con su espíritu, sola, sola con su amor en el valle de San Blas. Can somebody write down the name of the artist and this song? Mana, Muelle de San Blas. I totally add Moon River to my lineup. Thank you, Mari. Okay, so Mari the moderator Mari the moderator, that sounds cute. Just added the name of the song if you want to look it up. So the song is about a couple, like a married couple. And I think from the context of the song, the gentleman, is a sailor. And she stayed home and she would go every day to the dock. Muelle is dock. She would go to the dock every day to wait for his return. So the first verse tells the story about how she went to the dock and she said goodbye to him. He swore that he would return and she swore that he would wait for him there. And then the lyrics say, thousands of moons passed and she continued waiting there on the dock. And many evenings set on her hair and her lips. She wore the same dress every day so that if he came back, he would recognize her. And it says the crabs ate away at her dress, her sadness and her hopes. It's like very poetic. And the time ran through and her eyes were filled with sunrises. And she fell in love with the ocean and she became part of it and part of the dock. And the chorus, sola, is lonely. Sola, sola, alone in like the forgotten void. Sola, sola, alone with her spirit. Sola. And then alone with her love, alone in the San Blas dock. That's the song. And there's like other verses that talk about what happened. Oh my God, I never realized of the actual lyrics. The second verse says that her hair turned white, so of course she's aging there. And in the town, they would call her the crazy lady of the San Blas dock. And one evening in April, they decided to send her to the psych ward. And nobody was able to tear her away from the dock. And they never again tried. And then the chorus goes back to like, alone in the forgotten void, alone with her spirit, alone with the sun and the ocean, alone. And then it just repeats. And then like he goes into this really high pitch, the singer goes into a really high pitched final chorus and says she stayed alone, she stayed with the sun and the oceans, she stayed there until the end. She stayed in the dock of San Blas. I want to cry, it's so sad. Yeah. It's such a good song. So it's a great song for learning Spanish too, because like there's a whole story. Somebody saying it's a true story. So it's a really beautiful song, and like Spanish speakers love this song in general. We love this song. But it has a very iconic arpeggio. That's it. I need to work it out for us. That's it. And you can do the whole picking pattern for the whole song. But I can't do it and sing at the same time. Yeah. The chords are E minor, A, D, G the whole time. If you want to play along with me right now, just for fun. E minor, A, D, G. Okay, that's the whole thing. A, 3, 4. 4 beats everything. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ella despidió su amor, él partió en un barco en el muelle de San Blas.
E minor,
Él juró que volvería y empapado de llanto ella juró que esperaría.
E minor,
Miles de lunas pasaron y ella siempre estaba en el muelle esperando. Muchas tardes se anidaron en su pelo y en sus labios. Llevaba el mismo vestido y por si volviera no se fuera a equivocar.
yeah, it sounds amazing, right?
Los viejos le mordían su ropaje, su tristeza y su ilusión. Y el tiempo se escurrió y sus ojos se le llenaron de sereno. Y del mar se enamoró y su cuerpo se enraizó en el muelle.
The chorus is D, A, D, A. Chorus is D, A, 3 times. And then G, A, D. Give me 4 beats on everything. Let's go to the chorus, D and then A. 1, 2, 3.
Sola, sola en el olvido, sola, sola con su espíritu, sola, sola con su amor,
G,
sola, en el muelle de San Juan.
and it goes back to the E minor section. Ready, go. But yeah, this is a really, 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 really special song. It's great for learning Spanish. When we do the score for this, bye Maria. Off to school tomorrow. Yay! Wait, your school's reopening? I'll have the meaning below it. I don't know if I can translate it. I can't believe there isn't more minor chords in it, right? It has such a like somber feel to it, and it only has that E minor. But I guess starting on it, it just really sets the tone. I don't know if I can directly. Yes, for key workers. Oh, okay, we'll be safe. I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. Yeah, we're doing it. When do we have it scheduled for? The 26th. This one's the 26th on a Tuesday. And I'll have the little tab for it. Let me see. I don't know if I could transcribe it exactly on English.
She said goodbye to her love. He departed on a boat on the dock of San Blas. He swore that he would return, and drenched in tears she swore that she would wait.
I guess it could.
Thousands of moons flashed.
I would have to play with it, but maybe I could transcribe it directly to be some. I found the story, but I can't cut and paste the site. Oh, okay. I guess there is a story. So if you want to look up San Blas, how did you find the story? Yeah, me too. Yeah, it's a great song. Go ahead and start listening to it. If you put this, what did you type in for the search so you can read about the story? It's a great song to kind of start getting in your ear. The Legend of the Mad Woman of San Blas. Okay. The Legend of the Mad Woman of San Blas. Huh, I didn't know it was based on a real story. Mana has a lot of songs that like the lyrics just like get you. I think there was one of a little girl, like just right at puberty who got pregnant, and I think she gets, I don't know if they send her away or there's some story. I'll come back to it. Okay, let's see. The Legend of the Mad Woman of San Blas. The inspiration for the song El Muelle de San Blas, the one we're on the San Blas dock, by Mexican rock group Maná. The woman in question might seem plucked from someone's imagination, but it's all true, and her tragic love story has become an icon of San Blas and the Riviera Nayarit. The details, known by word of mouth, were written on a parchment found in the museum at La Contaduría in San Blas. Okay. At 18, Rebecca lived, this is in, she was born in 1949. So at 18, Rebecca lived near the dock, working at one of the restaurants that had set up shop to feed the local fishermen. One day, a foreign fisherman, he was a foreigner, arrived in town, some 20 years of age, who began working in the shipping area around the docks. He met the young woman and they fell in love. It was as intense as it was brief, as once his work in Nayarit was done, he had to sail due north beyond the waters of the Pacific Ocean. The young man promised Rebecca he would come back and marry her. Okay, so they weren't married. Crying unconsolably, she swore by the deep blue sea that she would wait for him. Soon she began to show signs of a love sickness that wouldn't abate. Every Sunday, the day the boats returned to shore, she would walk out to the dock to welcome him, but her wait became eternal as none of the boats brought her love back to shore. Oh, you guys. Many years went by and she continued to wait for her love by the dock. Sadness, desperation, nostalgia, and an overarching loneliness overcame her and she lost her mind. She began visiting the dock dressed as bride with a bouquet in hand, waiting for her lover. Oh, whenever anyone asked about her outfit, she would answer, "My beloved arrives tomorrow at this dock. I promised him I'd wait. I told him I would be dressed like this so he could recognize me." And so every Sunday, the tiny figure of Rebecca would be seen waiting by the dock. As the years flew by, her hair turned gray, her skin became wrinkled and darkened by so many long hours standing in the sun. And thus, she grew old waiting by the water, and the villagers began calling her the Mad Woman by the dock of San Blas. La Loca del Muelle de San Blas. This story began on October 13, 1971, in El Borrego, the beach by San Blas dock. Rebecca and Manuel, the infamous seaman, were supposed to have been married there 3 days after the fateful day. Rebecca passed away at age 63 on September 16, 2012, and her ashes were scattered at the dock in San Blas. Rest in peace, Rebecca. Oh. And it has a picture, like dedication to her. Oh my goodness, that's intense. I didn't know this. Wow. Now I want to go there and film the play along there. That would be like super special, right? To go to the dock and film the play along there, and then we would all know why it's so meaningful. Oh, anyway, that's the song we have for, when is it? Now it's even more meaningful, right? For the 26th of this month. So we have that to look forward to. I'm not crying, but like definitely teary-eyed, because that's like, oh, such a, like, it tugs at the heartstrings, right? Alrighty, guys. Well, we have a lot to look forward to. It'll be really fun to do Elvis Suspicious Minds tomorrow. So make sure and be here for that. And check out any links down below to anything that you need. There's my iPad stand if you're interested in that. That's what I use for every lesson. CAPO. I linked a few things. She died on September 16th, Mexican Independence Day. Wow, that's true. Oh, a Juana song would be an interesting one too. OMG. Yeah, alrighty guys. Well, thank you so much for everything. I hope you had fun today, and I'll catch you in tomorrow's live stream. Take care. Bye. Ciao, ciao. Take care. Bye.